So today I had to fire a jeweler for two reasons. One, because he didn't follow directions, and number two, he tried to lie to me. Listen, I'm a type of person, I am in a risky business. You know, anything can go wrong, especially if you don't follow instructions. See, I've given you guys many stories in the past, you know, and this here is not really just to talk about what I did. It's just to inform you about the dangers of what you do, especially when you are investing yourself into making spiritual jewelry for clients. You know, listen, this guy, basically I gave him a piece and I told him what I needed to be done, you know, and I told him not to utilize this liquid called rhodium. You know, basically rhodium is something that is used to turn jewelry white. Like, let's just say if you have a gold piece and you want to make it white whatsoever, you can, you know, dip it in rhodium, you know, and basically it will basically turn the gold into white gold. That's what white gold truly is at times. Or sometimes you can mix some powder in with your shit, but most of the time people are just rhodium plating and turning shit white, you know. But what a person doesn't understand with that is that on a spiritual level, rhodium plating, it kind of disturbs the natural energy of metals itself, you know. So anyhow, this guy, you know, he passes me off this silver piece, you know. Now, for me, I guess he thought that I wouldn't know the difference between what is silver and a silver piece that is rhodium plated. I guess he thought that, I would not have noticed, you know. I noticed, one, not only because of the color, but two, because of the energy that it releases. You know, when you're walking with it, you know, you may feel clogged up. You may feel you have a headache whatsoever, you know, and, you know, off the bat, I knew what it was, you know. So I approached this individual and I asked him whatsoever if it was, what was this? He said, oh, it was just, such it was just a regular piece whatsoever. And I asked him specifically, did he rhodium plate it? So therefore, you know, he told me, he didn't rhodium plate it whatsoever. So I put in a test whatsoever, and I basically found out, yes, he rhodium plated. So in that, let me tell you what happens. Now, let's just say if you're a client, you know, and you wear that ring, that spirit may try to harm or hurt you. You know, see, that's the risk of when you are investing your time into bijoux consacré. You know, when you don't know these things, now your client takes that ring up and wear it. You know, now they can find themselves in dangerous situations. Their children can get hurt. Their family members can get hurt, all because the ring was not mounted correctly, or, you know, the metals are just unpure, unclean whatsoever. There's a lot of complications that come with that, you know. So I want to say to people, listen, you know, when it comes down to your stuff, wherever, you know, your bijoux consacré, whether it's, you know, even spiritual work that you do, when I tell you certain things not to do them whatsoever, it's for a reason. It's for your own protection. You know, so even with my business, you know, and, you know, some people may even, you know, some of the people that I know that's in the industry may be watching this video, you know, but this is what it is. You know, you can't just look at this as, oh, you know, this is just a regular piece of jewelry. This is something that's basically there to help others in their life. And now if you don't do things according to the way I ask you, you may end up harming that client. So now if I have numerous pieces and all those pieces, you know, are not done according to specifications, now that falls back on me. Now my clients have a problem, and now I have a problem. So listen, when it comes down to work whatsoever, I have specifications and I need people that follow instructions. If you can't follow instructions, you got to fucking go. You know, because, hey, I've been doing this for a number of years and I've been very successful at it, you know, and I can't be having people that are not following instructions and want to do shit their own fucking way. When you come here and I employ you, whether or not I sub work out to you, you know, you're under my name. So if you don't do things right, it falls back on me, and I'm not going to tolerate that shit. So listen, follow instructions. When it comes in, you know, when I tell you to do certain things, do it the way I tell you to do it. Don't do it, on some, well, you know, when I watch this video here, or I watch this video there, and like I told you in the past, there's one client, and, you know, she's been with me for over 4 to 5 years now. You know, we're going on 6 years that she's been with me. And when she first started, I did a work for her and I told her specifically what I wanted. And she read some shit online and she thought she could make it stronger. And she put the shit down. You know, she did work her own shit on what I told her, you know, on the stuff that I sent her. And what happened? She went to the gym the same night. While she was exercising, the weight fell on her foot and broke her foot. So listen, I tell you things for a specific reason. Don't be doing shit your own way because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I got over 20 years of experience doing this shit. So listen to me. I'm out.